All right, well, the Carolina Panthers are in Philadelphia today as they take on the Eagles. And, of course, here to break it down, what if the Panthers have a chance to win?
No.
Charlotte Sports
Nope.
Live.
Nope.
Mike Lissette. Mike, I didn't even get it out yet.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for Carolina. The Eagles have the #1 defense in the league. They have the #1 rushing offense in the league. Those two things have been major problems for Carolina. We know last week against Tampa, they could not stop the run. That was one of the big reasons why the Bucs were able to pull through. And we also know that despite all of Carolina's recent success offensively, they're still in the bottom 3 in the league offensively total. This could spell a tough defeat for Carolina. My only wish is that the Panthers don't look at this as a setback. They're just playing a really, really good Eagles team that's the hottest team in the NFL, not named the Detroit Lions right now.
But if we look at this, we have.
I'm looking at it.
I know you're looking at it, but the Panthers have been making improvements. When Kansas City was here, they played those guys close. Bryce Young, he's been looking good. Scrambled, throws a touchdown to Thielen. I mean, there's got to be some silver lining in there somewhere, right?
Yes. I mean, the silver lining is this. Maybe in the weeks prior, the Eagles would have overlooked the Panthers, sort of like the Kansas City Chiefs did a couple weeks ago, and it almost hurt them. The silver lining is the Eagles, I don't think, are going to do that now. They know that Carolina is playing much better. They know that Bryce's decision-makings have been a lot better. They know he's getting good protection from the offensive line. And they know the defense has stepped up, causing all kinds of havoc for quarterbacks. So, yes, I mean, they're going to be prepared. I don't think Carolina is going to sneak up on them today. That's the silver lining, and unfortunately, that means I think the Eagles are going to come out extra focused for this one.
When we look at this, how's the injury report look like? Are we going to have full complement, not as full complement? How will the Panthers look?
Well, the big one that came out yesterday was that Jadeveon Clowney is not going to play. His knee injury sort of regressed a little bit, and he's not going to go. That's a setback for them. Ja'Tavion Sanders, though, there's a possibility he could go. Remember, he took that nasty hit in the game against Kansas City, sat out last week against Tampa Bay. It's good to see that he is in position to possibly make a return today. It'll be good to see him back on the field.
When we look at this, Mike, I know you already said no.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I'm just saying there's a dude that put $3 million on the Eagles to win this game. $3 million with the payout only being $440,000. That's how confident that America is that the Eagles are going to beat Carolina today. I'm not saying that I'm going to put $3 million on the line, but what I am saying is, yeesh, that's a strong hunch there.
Yeah, and I will say at the beginning of the season, I marked this one as one that
you put an L there.
I put an L there. So we had that already set. But when we look at this right now, I think the line was way out there. 13.5 the last time I looked. I'm not saying we're betting or anything, just saying line was 13.5. But do you think they keep it close?
It's legal now. I don't do it, but I'm just saying it's legal.
But do you think they keep it close?
I think it all depends on how they start. And my big concern is that when Carolina gets to Philadelphia and they experience that crowd, you're from that area. This is a crowd that has booed Santa Claus. This is a crowd that once punched a Philadelphia police horse. So this crowd can be nasty, and the players know that going in. That's the thing. They are prepared for it. If they can weather that early storm, I do think they have the ability to keep it close. Now, if Philadelphia comes out roaring, starts scoring right off the top, sort of like Clemson did last night in the ACC Championship game, I don't see an SMU-like recovery. I think it could be a tough situation for Carolina.
All right. Well, we have some other people up in Philly that are handling their own BBKL. But so some in Philly, some here. What do you guys have coming up?
Oh, we got some good stuff. Dave Monroe has been an emerging wide receiver. He's going to talk to us about how Dave Canales really revived his career, and this is going back to their Tampa days. That's going to be good. We're also talking to J.C. Horn. For all the problems that Carolina has had defensively this season, J.C. Horn has been a bright spot. For the first time in his career, he's been healthy. He's going to talk to Gabe McDonald about that. And also, this is week 2 of the My Cause, My Cleats campaign in the NFL. If you look at the feet of the players, they're wearing these special cleats that are custom made, and they're designed to push out causes and awareness for various issues. I talked to a local business owner that is responsible for all these shoes. This guy is like Santa Claus the night before Christmas. He got 29 orders that he had to do in 24 hours, and somehow he pulled it through. We're going to talk to him about how he did it.
Why am I not surprised that you always talking about the drip? Mike, you always got everything going on.
This
shoes,
drip
everything else
is expensive. The low price for custom memory, you have to buy the shoes first. The low price, $350, with the upward price of $30,000 to get the right custom shoes. That's a little bit out of the Lissette household price range.
Always bringing the heat. And in the morning, thank you so much. Charlotte Sports Live's Mike Lissette. Don't forget BBKL at 10 o'clock this morning.